hands, this is the captain. First Platoon A Company, B Company, and C Company. Report to Ops for briefing.
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way.
Let's just wait. Command will tell us if they want it checked out.
Paging Sergeant Skinner. Sergeant Skinner to Deck 3, Room 4 for mandatory laws of war retraining.
I know you're trying to figure out what makes me so awesome. Good luck.
If I live through this, I'm going back to Earth.
You are not authorized for entry to this area. Access denied.
Dear Sarge, kicking ass in outer space, wish you were here.
What exactly is on your mind, if you don't mind me asking? Huh. You ever notice she draws a powerful resemblance to that girl from Battlestar Galactica?
Okay, you're starting to creep me out.
Lock and load your weapons, Marines. Let's get ready to move.
Shame about what happened to Hermes. Do you know when we'll be getting a new AI? All hands, this is the captain. 2nd Platoon and 3rd Platoon. Prepare for boarding Pelican transports. Your departure will commence in 20 mics.
What are you two doing? This is the armory, not the loading bay.
Flight control's this way. They're expecting you.
Alpha Company, 3rd Platoon. Holler if you need anything.
Colonel, but this isn't a discussion. The Office of Naval Intelligence will be taking a direct role in the operation. As soon as 1st Platoon... here they are. We'll be sure to finish this chat later, Colonel.
Well, it's not like I really have a choice in the matter now, do I? Listen up, Marines. I'm only going to say this once. You've had your campaign briefing. Well done to those that actually read through it. For those who were too busy eating crayons or flexing muscles to the crew over on the Hawksbane, here's the situation. A few weeks ago, forces of the so-called Secessionist Union launched a large-scale attack on the city of New London. Casualty reports are still coming in, but it hurt us bad. Initial reports indicated this was just some local anarchist group, out on your average riot across town. But the situation rapidly changed, and we learned pretty darn quick what the true motivations behind the attack was. Seems like a bunch of these Outer Planetary Alliance types organized one big raid. They killed the crews of contractors brought on to assist repairs of the Vanguard of Liberty, and took over the frigate using nothing short of brute force and willpower. By the time the Navy figured out what was going on, it was too late. They'd already hightailed it out of the system. Thanks in large part to the folks over at ONI, they found her. Now we are being sent to bring her home. Failing that, at least scuttle the bitch so these traitors can't use her. You're being sent to Kaziak Prime. The Eju and Hawksbane will engage the enemy defenses whilst you and the Pale Horse drop down into orbit. Once you're on the ground, 1st and 2nd Platoon will spearhead the first phase of the operation. I won't lie to you people. It's going to be tough. But you've trained for this, and I have complete confidence in your abilities. Get it done, Marines. Good luck.
Ma'am, dropping into orbit now. Enemy defenses are already targeting. The Eju and Hawksbane are moving into attack formation. What are your orders?
Understood. Open up with the aft guns and get us down there. Colonel, move the 12th Marine Division down to the loading ramp. We'll drop you a couple dozen clicks from the city. We won't be able to support you until the orbital engagement is favorable, and air support will be limited until you can knock out the anti-aircraft guns in the valley.
Oh, give it here, you moron. It's got a pin in it.
First platoon in the left. 2nd platoon in the right. Anybody else, just find a fucking seat. Let's go, people, move it!
Kaziak Prime, people. Sorry about the bumpy ride on the way down. It seems the natives don't exactly appreciate us being here. We're about 2 minutes out from touchdown. Looks like B Company have kindly cleared us an LZ near the front, so we'll drop you off there and RTB. Oh, and before I forget, we're dropping off a crate full of supplies, too. Seems like a few of you forgot to bring your kits with you. Hey, I don't blame you. All the explosions going off, who wouldn't forget something silly like, oh, I don't know, their rifle? Looking at you, Dixie. 2-6 out.